Welcome back to Bike Extraction, the place where motorcycles aren't just machines but stories. Machines that carry history, engineering breakthroughs, and the spirit of adventure. Few motorcycles are spoken of with the same reverence as the Yamaha XT500. For some, it was the first true dual sport; for others, it was a ticket to freedom across deserts, mountains, and endless trails. Now, with rumors of a 2026 revival, the big question is, can Yamaha honor the legend while building a motorcycle that fits into today's demanding world of technology and regulation? The XT500 story begins in the mid-1970s when Yamaha unveiled a motorcycle unlike anything else on the market. It wasn't just a street bike, nor was it a dedicated dirt machine. It was both. A rugged 499 cubic centimeters single-cylinder, air-cooled engine sat at its heart, producing a modest 30 horsepower. But paired with a strong steel frame and simple suspension, it carried riders further than most thought possible. Its reliability and versatility didn't just earn it fans, it earned it victories in the early Paris-Dakar rallies, solidifying its reputation as the machine you could trust anywhere in the world. Motorcycling has come full circle. Riders today want more than sheer horsepower; they want personality, heritage, and authenticity. That's why retro-styled bikes like Yamaha's XSR line, Kawasaki's W Series, and Honda's reimagined classics are gaining popularity. The adventure market, meanwhile, is booming. Yamaha already has the Tenere 700 covering midweight adventure, but there's space below it for something lighter, simpler, and more nostalgic. That gap is where a 2026 XT500 revival could shine, offering a throwback experience with just enough modern polish to be practical in the 21st century. At the heart of any XT500 revival lies its engine. The original air-cooled thumper was iconic but would never pass modern emissions. Yamaha faces a choice. Keep it air-cooled for authenticity and find clever engineering solutions, or modernize with a liquid-cooled 500 cubic centimeters single. Many enthusiasts argue that the charm of the XT lies in its simplicity, the kick, the thump, the raw feel. But modern riders also expect reliability, smoother fueling, and perhaps even ride-by-wire. Striking that balance is no small challenge, especially when a misstep could turn a cult icon into just another retro-themed motorcycle. The classic XT500 weighed roughly 150 kilograms dry, which was key to its versatility. Light enough to flick around off-road, yet stable enough on pavement. A modern version, with ABS, electronic systems, and reinforced suspension, risks becoming too heavy. Yamaha's engineers will need to find creative ways to keep weight down, perhaps with aluminum frames or lighter components, while ensuring the bike still feels planted. Get it wrong, and it risks falling into the trap of many modern retro bikes, looking right but feeling clumsy. If the XT500 is revived, design will make or break it. A round headlamp with a modern LED core, a slim sculpted tank reminiscent of the 70s silhouette, and a flat scrambler-style seat would win over traditionalists. At the same time, modern riders will expect USB charging, a digital display, and smart ergonomics. It's a motorcycle that has to live in two worlds: the Instagram nostalgia crowd and the practical everyday rider who needs it to commute Monday through Friday and explore trails on Sunday. That's a fine line Yamaha has to walk carefully. In its heyday, the XT500 suspension was revolutionary, but by today's standards, it's primitive. A modern version would almost certainly use long travel forks with proper damping, a capable rear monoshock, and at least 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheels for real off-road credibility. Borrowing tech from the WR and Tenere lines seems natural, but it's about tuning. Keeping it simple and durable without adding the complexity of fully electronic suspension, which would betray the XT's character. Riders expect competence, not over-engineering. So where does the 2026 XT500 fit in Yamaha's lineup? Too basic, and it risks being overshadowed by cheaper dual sports like the XT250. Too advanced, and it competes directly with the Tenere 700, which already has a strong foothold. The sweet spot would be a true mid-lightweight adventure scrambler, something between retro lifestyle bike and capable dual sport. It has to speak both to the rider who remembers the Dakar glory days and the younger rider who wants a stylish, approachable machine with genuine off-road bite. Finally, the price will determine its destiny. Early rumors suggest somewhere between $7,000 and $9,500, which would place it within reach of enthusiasts while keeping it above budget entry-level bikes. For that price, riders would expect ABS, fuel injection, LED lighting, and a level of refinement that makes it usable daily, but not so much tech that it loses its raw, mechanical identity. If Yamaha gets this balance right, the XT500 won't just return, it could once again become the motorcycle that inspires a new generation of riders to chase adventure, simplicity, and freedom.